A new book by President Trump's former national security advisor paints a damning portrait of a president who puts his own interests ahead of the country's. The book by John Bolton is the first account from a high-level Trump White House insider. Bolton was paid $2 million to write the tell-all, which is more than 500 pages long. CBS's Ben Tracey is at the White House tonight. Ben?
Nora, when John Bolton left the White House last September, he says he resigned. President Trump says he fired him, and the two have not spoken since. President Trump seemed to know this book would be bad for him, and it is.
Former National Security Advisor John Bolton paints a picture of a highly uninformed and impulsive president. In excerpts of his book, The Room Where It Happened, obtained by CBS News, Bolton says President Trump did not know Britain was a nuclear power and asked if Finland was part of Russia. Bolton confirms President Trump explicitly linked military aid to Ukraine to investigations of former Vice President Joe Biden, the central claim that led to the president being impeached.
China should start an investigation into the Bidens.
Bolton claims Mr. Trump wanted China to go even further, in 2019 pleading with Chinese President Xi Jinping to help him win farm states in the 2020 election with increased Chinese purchases of soybeans and wheat.
This book is full of classified information, which is inexcusable.
The Trump administration is suing Bolton personally in a last-minute attempt to stop the book from being released next week, claiming it still contains classified information despite a several months-long government review. President Trump's view of what should be classified goes far beyond the actual standard.
I will consider every conversation with me as president highly classified.
In the book, published by Simon Schuster, a division of ViacomCBS, Bolton alleges President Trump expressed a willingness to halt criminal investigations, to in effect give personal favors to dictators he liked, citing cases involving China and Turkey. Bolton writes, the pattern looked like obstruction of justice as a way of life. Bolton also says during the 2018 summit with Kim Jong-un, Secretary of State Mike Pompeo slipped him a note saying President Trump is so full of expletive, a pattern Bolton claims of administration officials regularly disparaging the president behind his back.
The White House is pushing back tonight, saying that Bolton is undermining national security and trying to profit off of his time here at the White House. His book does now top Amazon's bestseller list. Nora?
Ben Tracey at the White House, thank you.